Who causes a toxic relationship?
Both partners can be toxic.
Men or women?
Majority is the men.
Or who are more affected with the toxic relationship?
Ladies are more affected with the toxic relationship.
Hey, my friend.
Yes. I'm so much onto the girl child.
No, you know these ladies out there, you cry so much. You cry so much.
No, but that's the
you
fact.
like crying so much.
That's the fact.
Yeah.
We're talking about facts
Everything,
here.
lady, girl, child, girl, whatever, women, what, women, blah, 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 and
I'm always on
all
the girl
those
child.
shenanigans that you've come up with
Seriously?
till we don't have life anymore.
Hi guys.
Hi, and welcome back to Lizzie Vlogs. As always, this is Lee.
And this is Lizzie.
Yep, and welcome back to this wonderful episode once more.
Okay, so I believe we should call this like episode 1 of the things that we're going to be talking about. Okay?
A series. Let's do a series.
It's gonna be a series, right?
Episode 1, season 1, episode 1, episode 2.
Come on. Yeah. Okay, so guys, welcome back. As you always know, Lee and me, we always differ. There's no day that we are always on the same page.
If you differ, that means something is working. You're doing something correctly. Yeah, we cannot always agree, all right? You're a different person, I'm a different person. I have my own opinion, I have my own perspective, you have yours.
And such is life.
Yep, and we move on.
Exactly. So, the most awaited video.
Okay.
You know, we've been telling people you're going to do this, we're going to do this. So finally, today is that day that we're going to be talking about toxic
relationship.
And as well, toxic friends. You know, we have so many things that are so toxic. We have toxic friends, we have toxic relationships,
okay.
We have toxic workplace. Okay, so those are some of the things that are so toxic.
So what exactly do you want to talk about?
Okay,
toxic
so today...
relationship, toxic whatever, or a summary of everything.
A summary of everything. I think we can just go through a little bit about, more deep about the relationship.
Okay.
Okay, because that's what we were meant to talk about. And then a little bit of
we were
friendship.
Supposed to talk about.
Now see,
yes.
I always tell you. My friend, kizungu si mdomo changu. Don't force me to give you all that you need.
No, just says we were supposed to talk about.
No, come on. Anyway, this is 2025 and already some people have already started annoying me.
And we said we need to be positive. So where is the positivity there?
Okay.
Okay, what is a toxic relationship? Tell us.
You know, okay. So a toxic relationship is a relationship whereby it's not healthy.
Okay.
You feel unhappy. You feel unwanted.
Okay.
You're not appreciated.
Okay.
And many more. I believe that's what I can call a toxic relationship.
Who causes a toxic relationship?
Both partners can be toxic.
Men or women?
Majority is the men.
Or who are more affected with the toxic relationship?
Ladies are more affected with the toxic relationship.
Hey, my friend.
Yes. I'm so much onto the girl child.
No, you know these ladies out there, you cry so much. You cry so much.
No, but that's the
fact. You like
crying
so much.
That's the fact.
Yeah.
We're talking about facts
everything,
here.
lady, girl, child, girl, whatever, women, what, women, blah, 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 and all those shenanigans that you've come up with.
Seriously?
Until we don't have life anymore.
No, there's a time like whereby when a boy child, we feel like...
Who will ever stand up for boy child? Who will ever recognize that men out there are suffering in this relationship? Who will ever recognize that there are men who are abused by their women, by their wives out there?
Okay, yeah, we do.
Everything
I know,
is about ladies.
I know, yes, we do have those boy child or men that are being abused by their women. But when we check the scale, it's very...
No, it's not about the scale. It's about who cries most.
But you guys, you abuse us more.
No. It's only because the men don't come out more.
Why don't they come
If they
out?
were to come out, maybe even the men are abused more than
No,
the
but
ladies
why
are
don't
abused.
the men come out? Why don't the men come out? If they feel that they are abused by the
Because
women.
men have that ego, like you are a man, this should not be happening to you, and most of the people, they don't come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, kindly just comment below and tell me, who do you think are the most affected people in toxic relationships?
Anyway,
is it
we
the
were
men
doing, yeah.
or is it the ladies? Just comment below and tell me. Okay? And please don't forget to like.
Anyway, we were talking about toxic relationship. Let's leave this thing about who is abused, who is not abused. The fact is, ladies cry most, and they've
That
turned
one I
this
will not-
world against men.
No, that
Anyway.
one I can never accept. Okay, so Lee, can you just give us an example? Like if ever you feel like some of the things that you can know that you're in a toxic relationship.
I would say a toxic relationship is an occasion or a pattern of harmful behaviors that make you feel unwanted, unsafe, unappreciated.
Yes, correct. Okay.
I have to refer these ones to my notes here.
Okay.
I have not mastered everything, but anyway, that's so what is a toxic relationship?
Okay, so one thing that I can tell you about toxic relationship is whereby if you find yourself whereby you guys, you argue a lot, you always differ, like there is no any day that you will be on the same page. You're always differing. You're never on the same page. You keep on arguing, and the arguing also sometimes it might end up into fights. Okay. I believe that's one thing that you will know, that you'll find out that's toxic.
Okay, let's put the part of fighting aside, yeah?
Okay.
So now me and you, we differ all the time. That means we are in a toxic relationship?
No, that's not a toxic.
Just let me know, because I don't know yet. Maybe this is a toxic relationship and I don't know.
Maybe it might be ending up
you
to be a
started this
toxic.
video saying that we differ a lot, right?
Yeah, we always differ a lot.
Okay, and then you're saying signs of a toxic relationship is differing.
Yes, okay. One can be differing. It can be differing in so many things. Like serious things, like not these small arguments that we're having here. Differing in terms of love, or in terms of anything. Like it can be more.
I'm confused, guys. Totally confused. I thought, like, in a relationship, you will not agree in everything.
No, you're not supposed to.
So differing is that part of not agreeing in everything. You know, it's not every day that I'll make right judgment, even if I'm the head of the family. All right?
Yes.
So if you differ with what I say, what I'm talking about, it's right, actually.
If you want to know more, like if you differ and by the end of the day, both of you come up to a better conclusion, that's okay. But if you differ and you end up maybe fighting each other or abusing each other, that is what we call toxic.
Okay.
Now you understand?
Okay.
Yes, so now that is what we call toxic. But if you're differing and by the end of the day you come up with a conclusion, that one is okay. Okay, like what me and you, we normally face a lot. We differ, but by the end of the day, we come up with a conclusion.
So we are not in a toxic relationship.
No, that's not a toxic one.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so give us the next thing that you feel.
Okay, mine is totally different from yours.
Okay.
I would say like a toxic relationship is any relationship that lack respect.
Okay. Yeah, that's point number 2.
You know, respect is a foundation of any relationship that is going to move forward.
Okay.
All right. If you define a relationship, not if you differ, if you lack respect to your partner, sometimes you make them feel belittled. You make them feel unwanted. You make them feel like their opinions and feelings, they don't matter
at all.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's my definition of a toxic relationship. Lack of respect.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's point number 2. That's why I said we have differing. Now we have lack of respect. That's another one. Okay?
Differing that leads into a fight.
Okay, yes, that's what I've said.
And lack of respect doesn't need any other addition.
No, why don't you want me to
So
add?
elaborate.
No, no.
Lack of respect is so elaborate.
No, there's so many ways in terms of lack of respect.
Lack of respect. Respect is a foundation of a healthy relationship.
One more thing.
Right?
One more thing. You know, Lee has this thing of he's always negative about the women and all that, and that's why we have all this. No, listen.
Why am I having you then?
Okay, now listen.
Why am I with you then? If I have a negative thing about women, don't turn the women against me. Come on.
I'm not turning them, but you're always.
I think this is your goal now. Yeah, you want to turn everyone against me.
Okay, now listen. In terms of what Lee is saying about lack of respect, you know, by the end of the day, respect is earned in both ways. Okay, so if I don't respect you and he doesn't respect me as well, so I believe this is something that will end up into something that is toxic. Okay, so both of us need to respect each other.
That's very elaborate, yes.
Because imagine you come, maybe let's say for example, you have your friends who are coming around, and then by the end of the day, you just belittle me in front of your friends.
That's lack of respect.
Yes, so
that is okay with me. What I'm not okay is your part. Anyway, let's go to number 3. Give us number 3. Let me see if I will agree with it or no.
Lee, okay, so please, ladies and gentlemen, do you see how this thing is going? Okay,
you are the one turning them against me.
I'm not turning them
and I'm defending myself. I'm wrong. Okay,
I'm even tired now. Okay, so if you're in a relationship and by the end of the day, all the time you just feel guilty. Okay?
Guilty of what?
You just feel guilty.
Okay, you finish first before I interrupt you. Okay?
You just feel guilty of maybe.
So suspicious, you know?
Jesus. That one has refused.
Guilty of what?
No.
Guilty because you've done something.
No.
You know, when you talk about guilty, you've done something. Let me give you number 3.
Okay.
Manipulation and control.
Okay.
Yeah. If you constantly being manipulated or in a relationship where you manipulate each other,
okay,
I can say that's one part of another sign of a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Someone telling you, like for example, you are in a relationship with me and I tell you do something. If you don't do this for me, there will be this and these consequences.
Okay, that's
you
manipulating.
That's manipulation. All right. So I feel like if you really love someone and you really care about someone, you should not put them in a situation where they feel like their opinions don't matter.
Don't matter. Yeah.
And you feel like if you put them in a situation where like they feel like they have to do something. They don't have a second option. Like if you don't do this, this and this will happen.
Yeah, and also I
don't give you an option. Like if you something that you don't want to do, that you have no option. You have to do it.
I don't have an option. Yeah.
Otherwise, you feel like you don't love the other person, right? That's not good. Okay. That's toxic.
Yeah, imagine you're just in a relationship and you cannot even give out your own opinion. Like I just follow everything that you say. Even if we're going to end up in a ditch, I'll just follow you, okay? Because you're always right and I'm always wrong. Okay, so
makes you feel like you can never say no.
I know.
You know, you can never say no to anything.
Yeah. And I believe the other thing that I can add, if you want to know that you are in a toxic relationship, is you feel unhappy all the time. You know, you might be with someone in a relationship, but by the end of the day, you're not happy. Like, because you don't feel the love at all in that relationship. You don't feel the love, and your partner doesn't care about your feelings.
Okay.
He doesn't check up on you. Like, you're just there. You just feel lonely, and no one is there for you. I believe there's a lot that you will be passing through a lot, and you're scared to talk about it. So that's why you just feel you're lonely, you just feel unhappy, you feel alone. And if your partner is not checking up on you and doesn't know about how you feel, then I believe you're not in the correct relationship.
That's a tricky one.
I know, you need to talk about it. Yeah.
Very tricky one. You know, this topic about toxic relationship, I think so many things can be brought up into it.
Yeah.
And it's so broad. You can talk about so many things. But there is one thing that I think it's so obvious. Like emotional or physical abuse.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
That's toxic, yeah.
Right? If you are abusing someone emotionally or physically, you are in a toxic relationship. And you should find a way to either fix it, rectify it, or get away.
Or walk away. Yeah, and I think I can add one more thing.
Yeah.
Okay, if you know that you're in a relationship and you feel like your partner is cheating.
Cheating.
Like
just the normal cheating.
Which one is normal cheating? See your life. Which one is normal cheating?
Okay.
Do we have a normal and abnormal
just
cheating?
The cheating that I know, then let me rephrase.
Which one? Can you please elaborate more?
My friend, finish. Finish now. I'm done.
Yo, kwani kuna cheating ya small cheating, normal cheating, abnormal cheating? Can you just tell us?
Okay. It wasn't to go that far. It's just cheating, normal cheating.
My friend,
I refer
there is no abnormal
Don't overthink.
Cheating is cheating.
That one. That's what I'm talking about.
I see you. Okay, so if you feel like you're in a relationship and your partner is cheating, you know, constantly you just find your partner on his phone or her phone, okay? They're always chatting. And by the time they see you, they will just keep the phone like this. Like this phone will never have even notifications that will pop up. Zero notifications.
Okay.
Like everything has been muted. Like
this
you can never see anything.
Is it a toxic relationship or an unhealthy relationship?
It is a toxic, okay?
This is not a relationship.
I know. So that's why I'm trying to elaborate more, okay? You find, like ladies and gentlemen, just go through, like you're in a relationship and then all of a sudden you find out that your partner comes out from work. Okay, by the end of the day, everyone has been tired because of working so hard and all that. Then you come home, your partner will just go on the couch and just be chatting. By the time you come and sit down, boom, the phone goes off and it will be placed somewhere. And that's it. The phone will never be like this, you know? There's a way that you have to put your phone while the screen is up. So now this time round, you find the screen is down, and yeah, anytime the person goes with the phone in the washroom.
Maybe I'm writing a sensitive topic that I don't want you to see.
If I'm your partner, you're not supposed to hide anything
from
me.
What if it's something that I'm not ready to tell you yet?
It's a surprise, huh?
Yeah, no, it's not about a surprise. Maybe something bad has happened, right? A bad news has come in.
Okay.
Well, God forbid, somewhere, something has happened to them.
So you're writing a eulogy or what?
Wait. Someone is involved in an accident, God forbid.
Okay.
And I'm not ready to tell you because I don't know how you react. I'm still finding good words to tell, how to tell you. Right?
Okay. So
you classify that as cheating?
No.
Just because I didn't show you what I was writing?
Let me try to think. Okay, it can happen once, I will not judge you.
Okay.
It can happen twice, I will not judge you. But thrice, 4 times, like the whole month,
so what
the
do
whole
you do?
year.
What do you
so
do
the whole year you are
situation?
going to be...
what do you do if you find yourself in such a situation?
First thing, like I'll have to try and figure out what is the problem. I'll talk to my partner, okay? I'll question my partner.
Okay.
And in case my partner is not ready to talk out and all that, eventually, you know, by the end of the day, whatever that you do, let's say, for example, if you're cheating, it will never go for so long. Okay?
Good.
It's like a thief. You can never steal forever. Eventually, they will catch you.
That's what I say normally. In everything that you do, the truth will always come out. You
Yes.
cannot hide forever.
You can never hide forever.
Don't be a CID and go start investigating and putting some malicious softwares on the guy's phone or the lady's phone, trying to catch him. Come on.
But let me tell you, ladies.
The truth will always come out.
Yeah, the truth will always come out. I believe if you're facing all that, the only advice that I can advise someone is just take it easy on yourself, okay? First of all, don't have any negative thought about your partner, okay? Don't have any negative thought. So all you have to do is just take it easy and pray over it, okay? And once you involve God in your relationship or in anything, I believe he's going to guide you through. And let's say, for example, you have involved God in your relationship and in anything that you do, eventually he's going to answer you. It's either he's going to answer you that is not the correct partner,
Okay.
or he's going to answer you that this is the best thing that you're supposed to do, or he's going to expose
What you?
he's going to expose whatever things that
Why
are happening.
do you feel like I feel like you like that part of exposing so
Yeah,
much?
because let me tell you, it's so happy. I know it's so hurting, but by the end of but by the end of the day, it's so like you'll be happy. It will be hurting because imagine you've been in a relationship for 5 or 10 or 20 years, and then eventually God exposes everything that has been happening behind your back. Okay, you'll be happy at the same time you'll be sad, but eventually you'll have your eyes will be open.
Anyway, what I can say, if you are in a toxic relationship, just identify the part that is not working for you, and try and seek advice, speak to someone.
Yeah.
Or if it's something that you've created on your own, you can sometimes it's not necessarily right to go and speak to someone for a problem that you've created on your own, right? If I've created a problem, me and you, no one else was involved. It's a good way, if it's a good advice, you try to solve it between you.
Yeah.
Before you ask someone to help you. Or if you're going to seek advice, at least communicate and tell each other, okay, let's talk to this person.
Okay.
Right? Because I might have wronged you, or you might have I might have wronged you. All right?
Yeah.
You get upset. And instead of trying to fix this situation, I go and call your sister or your mother or your brother. So sometimes it will be offensive. Or you feel offended because I'm the one who wronged you. At least I should make an effort first to solve the issue before involving a third party. So at least seek advice. And remember, if it's not working, if it was not meant to work, don't force it.
Don't force it. Yes, just walk away. Just walk away to be on the safer side. This is 2025, and we say that anything that is not good for your health, for your mind, for everything, just let it go.
That's why I was telling you, a healthy relationship is a relationship whereby both parties support each other, they communicate freely.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
You support each other and you communicate freely, no matter what the situation is.
Okay.
All right? Love should always be there.
Okay.
Should always be there. Because the purpose of a relationship, what is the purpose of a relationship? How did you come into being together?
Because of love.
Love, maybe love at first sight. So love should always be there. It should never be doubted.
Or love because of money.
That's not that one doesn't last anyway. All right.
Yeah, eventually it will.
This is a relationship where people are living together. Maybe you have kids together, and it turned toxic. This is the kind of relationship I'm referring.
Yeah.
All right. But if you are in a relationship where you find your partner is your investment, that is not a relationship. That's in the first place is not a relationship. So it's not what we are talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Anyway,
So
I'm sure out there are people who have different opinion or a better way of elaborating this topic. Please share those in the comment box below and like the video, support us. Love you so much.
We love you so much. See you on the next one. Bye.